Hey everyone, this is Rush22211, and this is a review on my HP Pavilion DV2000 laptop. My neighbor was actually recently throwing out this laptop, mainly because he ripped the actual CD drive out because it wouldn't open his disk back out. So he basically just ripped the whole bottom panel off, ripped out the whole CD drive, and basically half of the bottom panel was ripped off. So basically I invested $20, bought a whole new bottom panel and a new CD drive. It's probably maybe $40 worth of parts. Reconstructed the whole laptop, and it surprisingly powered back on well and it started working up to expectations. It did come with Vista, which was pretty crappy. It ran up to expectation, but I want to keep it updated with Windows 7. So I put the Windows 7 sticker on, as you can see, and the Intel Core i5 is somewhat of a trick. It still has the original AMD Turion processor, so really nothing major. The media board went out, so I couldn't find a white one to match the actual case, so I just bought a black one. Everything works on the laptop. I mean, it is relatively nice. It's really clean, as you can see, really nice. It runs Windows 7 Professional with ease. As you can see, the arrow effects are still pretty decent on it. Everything runs really good. This one did come, luckily, with a 120 gigabyte hard drive. I've only used about 60 gigabyte. I have 40 gigabyte left. It runs iTunes really well. All the programs are really smooth. If we go into the computer specs here, in properties, we can see Windows 7 Professional version 2009 Microsoft, Hewlett-Packard DV2000 with a 2.7 Windows Experience Index, which is pretty well, I guess, for this laptop. I found out this computer does support 64-bit, but I was stupid and put a 32-bit operating system copy of it on here with Windows 7. AMD Turion 64X2 1.60 gigahertz, and I've heard from a lot of people that 2 gigabytes is the max this computer can support, so I actually went and I bought the max 2 gigabyte, but there's another man, I saw his review, and he had 4 gigabytes on here. So if you can help me out with this, that would be greatly appreciated. I want to know if this laptop can support 4 gigabyte, so I don't want to go out and waste money on buying two gigabyte sticks. I want to know if it can support this. Crucial.com, even HP says this specific laptop cannot support two gigabyte cards. So if you could answer that question for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I actually do want to max this out to the full 4, but I really don't know if this can support it. Here's my specs. HP support. I actually did a Windows option to actually add all the OEM information, which was pretty neat, I'd say. Altogether, it's just a really good laptop. I've got Office Professional Plus 2010 on here. It runs with ease. I mean, it runs really good. It's good for my schoolwork, typing papers, Excel documents. I mean, it's all there for you. I was really lucky. I got this laptop for free from my neighbor, so I mean, I'm really happy for it. I've got the Cooler Master pad on it with 4 fans to reposition every spot on it. The battery went out on it. I mean, the battery can probably last 5 minutes on a full charge and then it'll just die, so I have to keep it plugged in constantly. But I mean, it still runs really fast. I have a crap load of programs on here and it can support that, so it's always a good thing. We can go ahead and open up Google Chrome here, and I mean, it runs really good. You can open up YouTube with these. I can play random videos. They run perfect, so this was my review on it. Just shows you some of the cool features of it. As you can see, it's got the CD player. It might be kind of hard to see here because I'm recording this with my iPod, but it has an SD port, VGA, which I use most of the time. And if you might notice here, I do have a little crack slightly on the right view of the screen. I actually found it when the owner gave it to me. I think when she was throwing it in her garage, she might have applied a little bit too much pressure when she sat it down. There's a little crack there, but I mean, really, when I'm using it in school, no one can really notice until you actually really get up close to it, and then you can see the little crack at the redder edge of the screen. But other than that, it's really good. The webcam is a 1.3 megapixel. It works perfect. Good for going on Skype. Aero effects, really good on it. So, I mean, it runs really good. So, thanks for watching this video. This is a video review, replying from this other guy, you know. So, hope you like this video. I would highly recommend this laptop, except the fact it does tend to overheat a lot. So, if you were to buy this laptop, I would recommend a cooler pad. You don't have to buy a really good one. I paid $50 for this. I actually got the attachments with it. That's why it was so expensive. But it keeps it really cool, especially when you're playing games. So, thanks for watching this video. And this has been Rush2211. Goodbye.